Here to continue our beautiful Sunday morning to do the Spiritual Mind Treatment Affirmation and Reading, please help me welcome Mr. Jay Willick.
Thank you. Now see, this is the first time I've been up here since we've been here, and my God, you're a beautiful group. Feels good when we're down here, huh? Yeah. Feels good when we're up here too, doesn't it? Ooh, very echoey. Well, Reverend, how are you? I was thinking this week about mentors, and there's one now, and it's telling me to stay here. I was thinking this week about mentors, and I've had very many mentors in my life. I'm sure you have. Some of them are in this room right now or have been in this room. And I was thinking about what they all had in common. And what they all had in common, no matter what they shared with me, no matter what they taught me or inspired me, is that it's up to me. Probably can't see this, but this is Ernest Holmes' book that was published after he died, which reminds me of Jimi Hendrix, who released more records after he died than he did when he was alive, but this is called It's Up to You. So I was thinking all these mentors that have taught me all these wonderful things in all the different parts of my life, no matter what they said to me, if I don't absorb it, if I don't use it, then it's worthless. It's up to me to, what we like to say a lot here, embody it. So what I want to talk to you a little bit about today is embodying things. Now, what I mean by that is, yes, when you consciously think of things and you treat and you use that power that you have, a lot of that is intellectual, right? I want you to think about using all of yourself. That this power is a holistic power. That your beliefs and your thoughts, let me go back, that your words and your thoughts come together to be beliefs because there is feeling behind it. And that feeling is everywhere. That feeling is the music you allow to come around in your life. That's why you feel so inspired when you leave here, because of this wonderful music that we bring. I want you to think holistically. I want you to dress your belief. I want you to have the music around you that you believe. I want you to look at the paintings and all the furniture in your house, and if it's not serving the belief that you either want or have, move that stuff around. Because what you feel in your body, what you think in your mind, the words that you use inside and coming outside, all come together to create a feeling that turns into a belief that turns into your experience. It's up to you. Now, you're not alone because you have God, because you individualize God, because you are God. I encourage you to think and be and live holistically in body, mind, spirit, and environment. That brings me to the reading in this book, It's Up to You, by Ernest Holmes. In it, he has a chapter at the end with 10 different steps to personal achievement. And I'm only giving you one, so you'll have to buy the book and get the other 9. Step number 9. Take prayer and affirmative meditation into your personal achievement. Prayer is not something that should be reserved for the emergencies of life alone. That means not on special occasions, as Dr. Robert Bitzer used to say. Your whole life should be a prayer Prayer is both a skill and an art, and in a certain sense, it is the mental process through which spiritual power flows into everyday living. Prayer hooks up the dynamo of the mind with the power greater than you are. It is your line of communion with it, with a capital I, meaning spirit, God, the divine intelligence, whatever makes it work for you. Talking about power, that ultimate power. Here is our affirmation for today. I plug in, I turn on, and I zoom. You ready? Can you repeat that after me? I plug in, I turn on, and I zoom. Now this time when we do it, make sure you do this. When you put a physical thing, when you attach a physical thing, things go on in that brain that attaches feelings to it and attaches truth to it in your life and then creates belief, okay? One more time. I plug in, I turn on, and I zoom. If it's comfortable for you to close your eyes, we're going to go into a spiritual mind treatment. If you don't want to close your eyes, no one cares. Open your heart. Be aware. Let it reveal to you. Because there is one power in this universe. Some people call it God. Some people call it spirit. God doesn't care what you call it. It just is. And the best thing about it is that it individualizes itself in you. Every single one of you, uniquely, personally. And I claim right here and now that we, each and every one of us, plug in. We have plugged in purposefully, mindfully, joyfully into that power that we are, so that in this human experience that we are in at this plane of action, we are zooming. We have turned on the power within us. We have revealed it. We are aware of it. And we are consciously and consistently walking that talk. So that everything in our lives, in our bodies, in our health, every beautiful, round, precious cell, every dollar, every $100 bill that is in our pocket, every person around us, at home, at work, on the street, every piece of creativity that we enjoy, whether it's at work, not at work, or both. We take this power, this awareness, this zoom, and put it in all of those facets of our lives. Every four corner on a solid leg. I claim for each of us, plugging in, turning on, and zooming in every part of our lives. There is nothing in the way. It's a clear path. Feel it. Feel it in your body. Feel it in your intellect. And know that it is solid. I am grateful for this knowledge. I am grateful for this awareness and this revealing at this moment and forevermore. As I release these words into that power that will always say, yeah, 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 yeah. As together we say, and so it is. Keep your eyes open and look at this right here, this bounty right here that is law. The law of cause and effect, the law of circulation right here, giving and sharing, and it comes right back to you because God is the source and substance of your supply, and it's proven right here. Right here. And I bless this bounty, and I am including all the wonderful money that's going to come into the bake sale and go to Japan from the youth at the same time, because this circulates back into our lives as we share it from our lives. And I am grateful for this. I am grateful for each and every one of you and me and all the people in the world who add to this bounty that is going to do good for everyone. I release these words knowing that they're out there, they're happening, and they are now. As together we say, and so it is.